Hello and welcome back to Siege of Dragonspear. So I have looked into our companion situation and found out some interesting stuff. 1. There are only 2 thieves in the entire expansion. This means that these are our 2 thief characters, Dlint and Safana. So one of them has to stay in the party, which is interesting to know. The other one is that Jaheira does not have additional voice lines after this point. And I believe the reason for it given was that there was an issue finding her voice actor or something when they were doing it, so it sounds like it's not worth putting her in the party and she's not required in order to do her quest, as far as I could see on the forum post that I read. So, we're probably not going to take her. On the other hand, Voglin is probably an interesting one to try out. He's a Skald, and I don't know what a Skald is, but it could be interesting. So my current proposal is, I also read about Dlint. Apparently he's kind of like one-dimensional in terms of what he says, and he doesn't really get, like at the start he has a lot to say, and then he kind of just doesn't do anything later. So
we've work to do.
It could be worth trying out this new guy, and then seeing how it goes. So, what I'm going to do is, first of all, I'm going to send my bag of, you know what, I'm going to not send my bag of holding. I'm just going to chuck things to Corwin instead. I was going to send my bag of holding over to over here and then equip everything that way. But I think actually it's better to do it like this, because then all of the equipment will just be sitting on Corwin and we don't have to like find it in the bag of holding. I don't know if we're going to equip Voglin with all of this stuff, but at very least it means that we don't have Dlint equipped. Right. And now let's just have a chat.
Speak. How can the Lion of Luskan be of service to you at this time?
I'm glad you asked that. What I need right now is a man who likes to fight, drink, and who, for no readily apparent reason, steadfastly believes he is irresistible to women. Sound like anyone you know? Voglin like a good fight, and he likes a good drink. Alas, I really am something the ladies cannot resist. You really believe that, don't you? Voglin's life is not an easy one. Lasses and ladies and womans, oh my. Yeah, well, join me anyway. It's a rare thing for old Voglin to say no to a lady, yeah. I will join you. Do I have any ale or wine? Voglin is not picky, ho ho. Alright, goodbye, Dlint. We may see you later, depending on how this works out. We need to wait for him to walk over and say hello to us.
You called? You want me to leave? Seriously? We were having such a good time together.
I'm afraid this is where we part ways, Dlint, at least for the moment. Stay here. I may return for you later. Standing still isn't really in my nature, but if that's what you want, I'll do it the best I can. Farewell for now, and later, all the time. I don't know why I said now. That was unnecessary, really. Right, farewell.
Yeah?
Yeah. Oh, so he's a bard? Oh. Okay, I guess that explains what it is. Just gonna move everybody up one until he's in the right position. So, let's start by scripting him to standard attack. Okay, what's he got going on? We got biography. When asked about his past, Voglin speaks at considerable length of his travels in the north. Originally from Luskan, Voglin felt the call of adventure and set out on a journey to the spine of the world. For the next few years, he travelled among the northernmost countries, including Vasa and the Silver Marches, building up his repertoire and his reputation as a skald. Near the story's end, So it's Voglin. Yeah, it is kind of Voglin. Anyway, hastily glosses over a bit where he decided to travel south for a time. No amount of persuasion convinces him to reveal why he truly left the north. Instead, Voglin said he came north chasing new adventures and new womans. Despite his fondness for drink and his propensity for chasing skirts, Voglin is a brave and talented companion who is eager to see the crusade come to an end, mostly so he can write about it. Cool. What's he good at? Bastard sword axe. Sword and shield style, 2-weapon style. Okay, so we can sword and shield him. What else does he do? This Nordic bard is also a warrior of great strength, skill, and virtue. Her songs are inspiring sagas of battle and valor, and the Skald devotes their life to these pursuits. So, what level is he? He'll be level 8 or something, right? Bonus to hit and damage rolls. Skald's song is different from typical bards and varies with level. So grants allies a +2 bonus to hit at first level, and that's all that matters. Yeah, and a 2 bonus to AC at the lower levels. Sorry, yeah. 2 bonus to hit and damage, and a 2 bonus to AC, and then, yeah, the rest doesn't matter. Disadvantages. Only has 1/4 of the normal pickpocket score. This doesn't even read as a disadvantage to me, because I've never used that ability. Combat skills, okay. Starts if he has an AC of 2 right now. Okay. So what's his ability? Or... Let me close this down. He's got a lore of 60. What's your lore, out of curiosity? 47. Wow, his lore is huge. That's fantastic. So what's this do? Is it just a thing? He just sings his bard song? Okay. So I guess I want him on like a bard script? Bard controlled. There we go. Bard will sing a bard song whenever they're idle, will only sing when enemies are nearby, and stop once they're out of line of sight. Pressing D toggles the setting, causes the bard to sing constantly regardless of enemy presence. Note the bard won't attack opponents or defend herself while singing the bard song. Pressing V toggles this setting, causes the bard to stop singing and start attacking the nearest enemy. Okay, but they'll only do it when they're idle. Okay, so effectively they're not a tank for us. At least not in the way that we'd want them to be. I think this is fine. Yeah, we'll keep them on bard controlled. Let's level up. So we can give them a new weapon. We know that we have a mace, I think. So we probably want to give them a mace as their weapon. Yeah, that seems like a sensible move. Yeah, we'll do that. Right, so what level are they? They're level 10. Okay, so don't have the level 15 stuff, which we didn't expect they would. Right, there's a buckler +1. So we will chuck all of this over. Cannot use the plate armor, I've noticed. Actually, this stuff can be chucked here, because he's not going to use the sling. Yeah, almost certainly not using the sling. Chuck this over. Now nobody's using the sling, I think. What's this? That's the sun catcher. Yeah, I'm just trying to... Sunfire once per day. Okay, yeah, so we'll chuck that one over. Chuck that over. And that. On that. On that. This was a mace, right? Flail Morningstar. Completely not a mace. Wonderful. It's just a Morningstar +1 anyway. Throwing Axe +1. Warhammer +1. Okay, so Warhammer seems fine. You got more throwing axes as well. Cannot use... Why can you not use this item? Not usable by Bard. Cannot give item inventory fool. Okay. Carefully place the ammo in here. So far I'm not impressed. Because we can't use our shield and we can't use that. That's okay though. We can potentially work through this. Can't use this either. Of course. Well, just chuck that in the bag of holding. I get the feeling this guy might not last long on the team, but we'll see. What's this? He has the things of defense. At least we can make his AC -1, which is pretty good. Yeah, and then he gets the fire resistance ring on. He has a helmet already. 15% chance per melee hit that humanoid opponents are stunned for 1 round. That's pretty nice, actually, yeah. Okay, that works for us. Magical resistance on it as well. Cool. So he's got some stuff going. I mean, what's your AC? -1. So he has -1 and he's not even wearing armor. That's not bad.
Yeah.
Let me see. I'm looking for... Where is he? Also, yeah, apparently Rasad has some stuff to say, but he's not, like, amazing, which is why I haven't gone with him. Bellicarm, that's who I was looking for. Need to buy some armor.
I have many fine wares.
Right. What armor can he use? So you can use up to chainmail. So chainmail +1 would seem good. Yeah, let's buy some of that. And then have a look. Cannot be equipped. I unequip that, and then equip this. There we go. That actually gives him worse AC. Than just doing... Wait, no. That gives him... That gives him better. Why was he on -1 before? I'm trying to figure out what ran off so that he's not -1. Oh, he was probably singing his song and his song turned off. That's probably it. Do you still have the AC? You still have the AC 7. Yeah, we'll replace that with AC 6. That's fine. And you can use the ring as well. So you're now down 2 AC. That's alright. Chuck these in here. Do we have anything else for him in here? Just out of curiosity, you know? He's not really a spear user, unfortunately. Shield of... Ah, you could use this one. Not usable by Bard. What am I talking about? Don't be silly, you can't use that one. Oh, an onyx ring. We should sell that. Anything else in here? Not really. No, okay. Right, let's sell our onyx ring and then maybe see what else he's got.
Agreed.
An army
Hello.
marches on its stomach.
Magic items. Yes, I'd like to sell that. Got anything else that's vaguely useful? Not really. You got anything else?
I have many fine wares.
In your armor, I guess it would be, for shields. Yeah, Buckler of the Fist. He can use it. So he's currently using a Buckler +1, so that would be better. So we'll buy it for him. Right, and then just equip that. That gives him -1 without singing a song.
An army marches on its stomach.
And then we can sell it. There we go. Nice. Just seeing. So if I'm selected on him, is it V I want to... Oh, I want to do this. Sing constantly if idle. That's what I was looking for. Perfect. There we go.
Sword first.
Switch into our party formation. We have a bard with us now. Is this a good idea? Probably not, but we'll see. He's currently singing his bard song. That works well. Is he going to constantly just pop up in the... It's going to constantly pop up in there. Okay, what happens if I do this? Stop singing. Attacking enemies.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine.
Yes.
Right. Quick. I pressed the wrong button. Do it again. I want to do this on him. No, attacking enemies. There we go.
You
right.
want boo?
Then quick save.
Yes.
There we go. Right. So, let's head right. We haven't tried right yet. Well, we tried right up to here. We haven't gone further right. We're at Farrell. You got anything for us?
What you want?
I need to talk to you. Okay. Hello.
What you want?
Good night to you. Okay, well, I'm gonna try one more talk to her in case we already have this stuff.
Pleasant enough walk, though I feel solitary so far
Okay,
from
that's fine.
civilization's walls.
Keep heading here. Just want to head down this way. Doesn't look like there's anything there. Let's head up. Big open plain. Okay. Another quick save. And we'll keep exploring. You know, we should probably attack that. Just preemptively. I know it doesn't seem very honorable, but at the same time, it was 100% going to attack us when we came back round here. So, let's just get it before that happens. Ooh, a bunch of orcs. Also equipment already. Don't know where that equipment came from, but that's okay. Attack.
Take it like a champ.
At your service.
Yeah. Sing the song.
You want me?
Yes,
I want you to take a step back
done
here.
and done.
Okay. Then I want you to chuck that in there.
Take it like
Just
a
by the
champ.
eye test there.
Voll kill. Ja.
Yeah, heal.
That stings, doesn't it?
My pup, they must heal me.
Well,
By demand,
run.
I shall.
That wasn't great.
Mein Freund.
Heal. You three.
Sweetheart?
That one.
I'm looking forward to this.
Who ran out of ammo? No one? You're just using the wrong ammo. Wonderful. Cool. Keep chugging. This is going horribly, by the way.
Voll kill. Ice.
Okay. Bow kill. Heal. Heal.
Fight if you
Heal.
must, but you're not.
Heal.
Ha! My aim is
He
true.
did it. Okay, heal again.
Your knee.
You guys, that one.
Give them a right thrashing.
Heal.
Again?
He's dead. Okay.
Live like a fool and you'll
drink.
die a fool's death, you... Yes.
Kill it.
I need healing.
Kill
This
it.
is the end for you.
Swing and a miss.
I might just reload if he dies as well.
Again.
I'm tempted to. Okay. Well, that did not go well.
Whatever you like.
That went very badly. That special? That's just a composite longbow. Alright, so this stuff is his. Yeah, the rest of this is garbage. Apart from that. And that and that. Okay, right.
Trouble?
Time to head
Aye.
back to camp and
Let's
res him.
talk more fight.
Really was not ideal for us there. He's also our lore man, so we can't figure out what he's... We can't figure out what we picked up till we get him anyway. I also realized we can probably give him the lore thing we have for Dinah here. Yeah, we have a... We could give him that. I suppose. Yeah. Definitely, we could try it. Doesn't really matter one way or another, to be honest. He doesn't use quarterstaff, so I suppose that lore thing's not as good on him, but it could be a way to avoid paying for an identify at some point. Hello, priest. Yes, I'm sorry. We are back. Minus one person. Yes, I wish to raise dead. It's quite an expensive thing having this guy in our party.
You want? Let's talk more fight. What?
Right.
Yes.
Let's make sure he's equipped by chucking everything back over at him. Definitely feel like we misused him there. I think that'd be the nicest way of describing what we did. Those go over here. These head up this way. There we go. So I think we actually do want them sing constantly when idle. I think that's what we want to do. Wait. No, that's fine. Go leave that where it was. He has the shield in that hand. There we go, something like that. Necklace, belt, armor, ring. Oh yeah, he doesn't have the ring of protection. Was that the thing that I took off him? Let me check that back over. Can he wear that? No. Okay. Maybe that was something that was going wrong with me there. Okay, that's fine. Let's chuck over the thing we picked up. Was it on Minsk? Yeah. So chuck that over. Chuck these over here. Inventory full. Oh, we'll sort this out. We don't have a gem bag, do we? No. That's ammo, gem, potion. Chuck this one over here. No, these are gem bags. I should chuck them in the gem bag. Why am I being crazy? What's this? Glimmer of Hope. A pacifist priest of Ilmater carried this mace to warn off would-be evildoers, but never lifted the weapon in battle. He preached that all thinking creatures had the capacity for good in them, and that to destroy another life was to rob it of its potential. His fellow priests, though respectful of his views, did not take their philosophy to such an extreme. Few were surprised when the priest was waylaid by bandits and killed one day. His mace was recovered and brought back to the temple. The other priests were amazed to find a small diamond embedded in the tip. The diamond flashes with brilliance from time to time, blessing its wielder and filling them with a sense of hope. Chance of casting Bless on hit, and it gives you Wisdom +1. I mean, it's not for us right now, but I mean, he is good with maces, I suppose. But Charisma's the bard stat, right? Yeah, he's not really a wisdom guy. We'll chuck this one over here, and we'll keep it for next time we get a priest or a cleric of some kind.
Yes.
So now we want to speak to this guy and just have a little rest. Hello.
I need a swig of some
I'd like to rest. Still going to pay for the more expensive room.
Trouble?
Don't know
Let's
why,
talk more
but
fight.
hey, we'll do that. Right,
At your
you.
service. A good stiff drink would
Let's see
loosen
if
your
we can get this to
collar,
work.
yeah?
Harsh words lead to kicked butts. Beware.
Oh, I think his yeah, I think his script broke because he died. There we go. Let's try this.
Yeah.
I'm pressing the button. It's not doing anything. Oh, there we go. Sing constantly if idle. Singing only during combat. That's the one we wanted. Okay. That makes sense.
Let's talk
Okay.
more fight.
Cool. I think I had him on doing nothing at all, which probably didn't help us. I think the big fights are really bad for us as well. Having like a huge group of enemies really does not benefit our party composition. We would probably want more tanks if we knew we were going to have this consistently. Let's head up here. Let's see what's up here. Not a lot. In this way. Still not a lot. Well, there's an ogre. Okay. Keep running. Keep running. Keep running. Spin. Hit it.
Suffer the wrath of the arcane!
To victory! Let's give them a right thrashing.
Actually, just stay here. They got hasted. Do that to us.
Sword, meet evil.
How may I be of assistance?
Don't know why his first
recover.
idea is to run away. I love fast D&D.
I need healing. Yes.
You have no healing. Okay, well. We can... Sorry, I thought you had no weapon for a second. We can fix that. I think. Yeah, I mean, here you go. Here's a potion of healing. Don't say we don't do anything for you. Right, heal.
Your
You
orders?
two. That enemy. You.
Hey there.
That enemy.
I
You.
hear.
That enemy.
You want me?
That's okay. He was just shouting. He's not dying. Okay.
Sweetheart?
You guys, this one.
This is the end.
Why did you wander into melee range to shoot your... You know, let's not worry about it. To shoot an arrow. This one. She's again in melee range and Vogtelin's dead. I'm going to reload. Yeah. Let's try this again.
Aye. Sword first.
I must be doing something wrong somewhere. I don't know why she ran into melee range. I think she's just being stupid. I think there was probably something weird with the terrain.
Thy called.
You know what? Let's just do that. I don't see the issue.
Done and done.
Yeah. Yes.
Brown Bear hates us. Uninjured. I hate to see that. Right, do this.
Yes.
Turn off AI. Dinah here. Fire there. Right, turn that back on.
You want more?
Attack them.
Go for the eye.
You guys.
Go for the
This
eye.
one. This one.
Another try I shall give.
Swing and a miss.
Keep going.
Yes.
What are you doing? Is that what were we hit with? Blinded.
Your order.
Oh, that's why they ran in, because they're blinded, so their range was
Thy
reduced.
demand.
I see.
Sweetheart?
You guys, this one? Nah, you see they're gonna go into melee. Guess just switch them to your swords then. Yeah.
What?
You
Go
two,
ahead.
that one.
Ja.
You, that one.
What?
You, that one.
Your need.
You, that one.
And?
You, that one. Go.
Stil und Spell.
Try and hit the mage. Vogtelin's dead.
Medic!
Minsk is running. What killed Vogtelin? I'm kind of curious. He just took 14 damage. Interesting. Okay. I really
Yes.
starting to think Vogtelin might be absolutely terrible. At least for our party composition. I think he needs to be a supporter rather than a main tank. Okay, we might replace him.
Thy called.
Alright, new plan. Turn off
I
this.
shall.
Walk forward. Fireball. Right. Then, do it again. Run.
Yes. Done and done.
Turn on AI. Go for it.
Fear, Volkil the Mighty.
How may I be of assistance?
Kill this
Give
guy.
them a right thrashing.
This group shows promise.
Nice. Kill this
Suffer
one.
the wrath of the arcane.
Badly injured.
My aim is
Dead.
true.
Stop and help me.
Safana, get out of there.
Yes, dear.
I need
Okay.
healing to
This went
fight
badly.
on.
Yeah, I think that I'm going to go replace Fogdalin. I know that we spent a lot of time equipping him.
Aye, let's talk
I think he might be hot garbage for us. I'm sure someone can use him correctly. I just don't think... Like, I think I'm missing the tank. Let's try Rasad. Yeah, let's try Rasad in the tank role. And then we'll go and get Lint. once that's done. Yeah. Let's
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey Corwin, can you just hold all of this equipment for me? Appreciate it. I mean, at least we can strip him of items. I guess we could do that to Jaheira as well. You can keep your headpiece because only you can use it. Right. Hey, Rasad.
Agreed.
It is good to see you again, my friend.
Can you join me?
What do you need of me?
Right. Goodbye. He looks really low level. I'm not a huge fan right now.
Mein friend?
There we go. That's what I'm waiting for.
You would dismiss the conqueror of the Nightmare clan from your company?
Do you have something
This
to
makes
drink?
no sense to me.
I did, but then, wouldn't you know, I went and drank it. Such is life, yeah? Oh. Once again, that's the add him to the party. I just can't resist saying it each time.
You would dismiss the conqueror of the Nightmare clan from your company?
Presently.
This makes no sense to me.
Yes.
We have to level this guy up. So he is a Sun Soul monk. So what does a monk do? I know that they can be tanky through dexterity, maybe? Katana, scimitar, ninjato. Okay. Class. Sun Soul monks were once worshippers of Amun-Nator in the time of Netheril, but today their worship is divided between Lathander, Selûne, and Sune. Sun Soul monks adhere strictly to the law, using their martial arts and magical abilities to drive out darkness and corruption where they find it. At second level, may cast Sun Soul Ray once per day. The Sun Soul monk projects a blast of light from her open palm, dealing 1d8 fire damage for every 2 caster levels, up to 5d8. So that would be, assuming he's level 8, then that would be 4d8 fire damage, which is pretty good to a single target. Undead creatures take an additional 6 points of damage. At 5th level, may cast Flaming Fist once per day. He also will have this. Channels their inner light into their unarmed attacks, turning their fists into flaming weapons that deal additional 2d6 fire damage per hit for the next 2 rounds. The duration increases to 2 rounds at level 9, 3 rounds at level 12. Okay, so we're thinking probably duration is 2 rounds at level 9. Okay. This special ability automatically modifies normal attacks. No weapon switching needs to be done. Okay, fair enough. Gains an additional use of Soul Sunray. May cast Greater Sun once per day at level 8. Okay. So, wreathes herself in flames that act as Fire Shield Red, granting the monk 50% fire resistance, protecting them from attacks made within a 5-foot radius. An opponent that hits the monk with any weapons or spells within this radius suffers 1d8 plus 2 fire damage. There may also be at level 10 to get the Sun Soul Ray. Okay, we'll level him up. I don't know. None of this we really... I suppose I could get Dagger so that you can use the Dagger that we have. We got another proficiency as well. Single weapon style, I guess? Sure. Oh, and then these. I mean, out of these, it has to be find traps, like 100%. Yeah. Any additional chance to find traps is good. Done. Right. So is there a monk controlled? No. So I actually want you on thief controlled, I think. Yeah, because I want you to use the find skill, which I think is a thief skill. Let's see if that works. Yes, it does work. Perfect. Right. He also has a biography. When asked about his past, Rasad speaks sorrowfully about losing his brother, Gamaz, to the shadow thieves of Athkatla. He attempts to put that tragedy behind him through his worship of Selûne and his commitment to the Order of the Sun Soul. After the events of the Iron Crisis, Rasad decided his calling was to serve those less fortunate than himself. The refugees entering Baldur's Gate required a great deal of assistance. Rasad volunteered to run a refuge camp out of the old Iron Throne building. After some reflection, though, Rasad decided that putting a stop to the crusade was an equally important goal, and set off to Dragonspear Castle to do so. Okay. So he's got boots on, Moonlight Walkers, which increases armor class, which is good. Okay. And that's it. So let's see what else we can equip him with. Probably this seems good to give him. Yeah, so it gives him armor class 0 as a base. Can he use any of this equipment? No. No. Probably have that. There we go. Him being unarmed, I don't know if that's good for him. So it's 1d10 fist damage. So it's 2 to 11 damage he does with that. Let's just check what a weapon would do if he could use it. So we've got that gem one, right? Where is it? It's in here somewhere. Yeah, the gem blade. So if we took that and gave it to him, it greatly decreases his damage. Okay. Yeah, so he actually does a lot more damage without it. So we'll just give that back. Okay, I was kept giving it to him, which would explain what was happening there. Let's see here. So none of this is going to be good for him then. Boots and a half won't be good for him. Shield won't be good for him. He probably can't use plate armor. He almost certainly can't use a helmet, but we'll take that anyway. And the bracers of defense. Let's just see. That does not change his armor class in any way, so therefore they're useless. Can't use it. Okay. Wonder, can he use anything? Like, does any equipment matter for him? You could probably use one of those ones of some kind. Wisdom, bless. The missile blast he could probably use. Yeah, I'll give that one over. Thack +1. Maybe? Yeah, I'll give that to him. Then we'll give him that as well. So his 2 hits pretty bad, I think. But he hits hard when he hits.
You want sword first.
I'm not entirely sure that he is, like, good either. Or at least I don't know what I'm doing with him. So dexterity gives him a -2 bonus to this. So yeah, maybe he's meant to wear armor. Let's see. Let's go to Belgarm. I mean, he can't use any armor right now, but we'll see what you could maybe buy for him. Yeah, so he can't use any armor whatsoever. Okay.
What?
So he can't use armor. The 2 hit is very, like... He's just gonna die, right? In like 1 hit? He's just gonna die in 1 hit. I'm sorry, Rasad. I'm taking your boots and I'm leaving you to fend for yourself. Yeah, you can have this back. You know what? You can also have that back as well. I know all we've done is look at party members, but yeah. It's still worth doing. I don't know why I was going to chuck in a new save. We can just quick save.
Trouble?
Right.
Yes.
Jahira, hello.
Nature's servant awaits.
You see, there's no voice line for her. It's just like generic stuff you hear all the time. I believe that's what's happening. Like, it's due to not finding the voice actor again. Anyway, you should not be here, Felix. The hero of Baldur's Gate should not risk herself so recklessly. Well, I've done riskier things. Tell me what you know of Kalar. She is perplexing. Certain of my friends were concerned about her actions. They seem to defy all logic. She is an Aasimar, one of the Argent line, a noble and worthy family by every account I could find. How could she have fallen so far? Is it possible she's being manipulated? Possible, yes. Some believe the Crusade is as much the design of Heffernan as Kalar. What do you know about this Heffernan? Precious little. Finding out more about him was one of the reasons Khalid and I were chose to come here. Interesting little phrasing difference. He is a revered brother, a monk of sorts, but one who claims to serve not one but all the gods. By all accounts, he is Kalar's most trusted advisor. Beyond that, we know nothing. Too many questions and too many corpses. Whatever the answers, Kalar's got to be stopped. Agreed. Stay with me. I will try to fulfill my promise to Gorion. His death still weighs heavy on my heart. I don't want yours to do the same. I appreciate the offer, Jahira, and more, I accept it. I shall join you then, if that's your wish. It is. Now tell me everything you know of Kalar Argent. Oh no, we're going round in circles. Right. Good. We'll choose the top answer. There we go. Goodbye, Rasad. See you later. I can't help but feel I'm going to have Glint back in about 10 seconds, but we'll see.
A pleasant enough walk.
You have no need
Though
of me, my
I feel
friend.
solitary, so far from civilization's
Bide here a while
walls.
and await my return. Okay, right.
Yes, oh omnipresent authority figure.
Yeah, I'm going to try and level you up. She is a fighter druid, so at the absolute might, like, you know, at one level, she is a fighter, so that should help us. Sling, club, quarterstaff. Okay, okay. How do you feel about learning the... You don't like the flail, huh? Well, that's fine. We could increase quarterstaff. I'm happy with that. Two-handed weapon style, I guess, if she's using the quarterstaff. Okay. So, 73 health puts her in a good position. She might be our tank. Okay. Let's read her biography. Oh, alright then. Let me try that again. Okay. Sure. She has no biography. Okay then. Maybe it fills in later. Maybe we're missing something. Ooh, we can chuck across this staff. This is probably quite useful for her. Wait, see, it says her +1 staff does more? Oh. Okay. Well, you can have this back. This would probably do more, right? Let's try that out. It's the exact same, but it gives her lore and friends. Okay. I mean, that means that you can have this staff. We'll equip you with that one, though, as your main thing. This one can head in here. Can anyone use these? Only usable where we're sad. So we stole the boots that only he could use. Wonderful. Chuck over a couple of these things. Looks like she can actually use armor. Yeah, so she's using chainmail right now. Can she use plate? She is a fighter, so I suppose she should be able to. Yeah, to backpack. Can't use the Morning Star. Doesn't use a sling. Actually, she does use a sling, doesn't she? That was what it said on her, right? Yeah, she can use a sling, so we should give her that as well. Back to the inventory. She can wear plate. Wonderful news. Okay. She can have a sling. We need to give her some ammo. So let's just open this up. Give her some ammo. Oh, 1-6. There we go. We'll just give her all of it. That'll do for just now. She's probably not going to use it, which is why I'm not that worried about what we're giving her. What else could we give her? Just going to chuck this over here for just now. So, she can actually wear tanky stuff. We give her boots and a half speed, but we need to restore them at some point. She can't use a shield, which is kind of a problem thing for her. She can probably use that. Yeah, anything else in here? No, none of the other stuff here makes a lot of sense for her. She can also probably use some of these scrolls, but that's alright. Yeah, that's just a normal helmet. We'll chuck that back. So how do we increase her armor class? Putting something here is not going to help. We could buy one of the necklaces that might do something. What have you got? That just increases your spell casting level. Not detectable by detect magic. Move silently. Open traps. Okay. Dale's Protector. You get better hit with missile weapons. What are we using? The damage of that. Okay. You don't have anything on. Okay. I mean, this seems fine. Yeah. She only has a 2 AC, but on the other hand, she does have, yeah, she may only have 2 AC. I'm trying to think of a positive here, but she does have a lot of health. Yeah, so we could try her out for just now.
Let's talk more fight.
Yeah, we'll see how she does as our main tank, I guess. Right. Oh, do you have anything new to say? Just because I don't think I've spoken to these guys.
You are welcome here.
Nope. Okay. Fine. So we still got the same fight to do? We do still have the exact same fight to do. Lovely.
Yes?
You should have spells, right? You do. Okay. Bless. Oh, that's Corwin. Oh, Corwin gets a spell. Oh. That wasn't even the right one. Yeah, you have spells. Armor of Faith, probably. Here, Bark Skin, I think. Good Berries, I think, are good for... No, they restore 1 HP when eaten, and you get 5 of them. They're not really that amazing. Slow Poison would be good. Flame Blade, maybe? Maybe Find Traps if we're feeling particularly angry. Miscast Magic was actually incredibly annoying when it was used on us, so probably would be annoying the other way. We should probably rest her so she can actually use these. What's Neutralize? Removes all toxins and restores 10 hit points. Also cures diseases? That seems cool. Farsight. We can view an area of the map. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Death Ward prevents people from all forms of death. Could be useful under certain circumstances. Call woodland beings. Sure, a nymph with priest spell sounds useful. Level 5. What's Harper's Call? Only available to Harpers. Harper's Call restores a comrade to life to further service the cause of the Harpers. The spell functions similarly to Raise Dead, with following exceptions. The Harpers must transfer a small portion of her life to successfully raise a deceased person. The person has but 1 hit point when raised, must regain the rest by natural healing or curative magic. The raised person suffers a -5 penalty to all ability scores for 1 minute, marking this spell virtually useless in combat. Still sounds useful though. Cure. All party members get 1d8 plus 1 per level hit points. Okay. That's not bad. Yeah, I might grab that. Any higher level ones? No. Wait, you know what this means? It actually means we need to go back over here and rest again so that we can get these new spells. That's okay. I didn't realize Corwin also had a spell. Is that because she's some kind of ranger variant? Yeah, it's because she's an archer. Wait, does that mean we have a spell? We do have a spell. I've never used our spell. Wow. We've had a spell this whole time? You're just like, nah, why would I ever take it? Okay.
What?
Good to know. Right. Quick save. Time to lose this fight again in a new and exciting way. I mean, we can probably win it. We almost could certainly win it and raise dead. I just don't want to spend all the money on raising dead, so let's try again. Right, in here. Turn around. Let's win the fight. And then maybe we will have confirmed a party member. Although I think Glint is still more interesting than Jaheira, but hey, whatever. This is probably our moment to quick save. I was just seeing whether anyone's going to walk down here.
You must show respect in nature's house.
Yeah, you can hear the voice acting is a different quality. Not necessarily worse, necessarily. It's just like, the rest of it all sounds very uniform. Okay, interesting. There's no enemies here, which is worrying. There we go. Dinah here.
Cold.
Fireball. Turn off AI. Go. Is that the mage? That's a berserker. Shoot it. Which one's the mage?
You want me?
Yes.
That's the mage? Yeah, okay. You three,
Sweetheart?
that's your shot.
By demand.
You. Fireball here.
Ha! My aim is true.
Nice. Okay. Got anything else that could be useful? Yeah, use that to hit them. It's an auto hit move, I think. Anyone still using the fire arrows? No. Okay.
You've a task?
You got anything we need you to do? Miscast magic on the mage. We got him. Nice. That's a huge positive. Okay. Kill the one who's on Minsk.
Let's give them a right thrashing.
Kill the one that's on Minsk.
I need trouble.
Minsk, I need you to get healing. I don't know where this healing's coming from, but I need you to get it. Right. Heal. Are you guys attacking?
Your need.
That one, please.
Yes.
Right, heal. Whenever you're ready. Waffle potion again. Okay.
Let's talk about
Take a step back.
Nature's servant awaits.
Attack.
Yes.
You guys, this one.
time to end you.
Right. You guys,
there.
this one,
Yes,
along with you.
omnipresent authority figure.
There we go.
Let's give them a right
Everybody,
thrash.
this
For
one.
the fallen!
I was so worried when I saw that small swing that Minsk was about to be dead. Alright, we did it. That was a successful fight. I was just seeing whether this guy has anything on him. He does not. Right. Cool. That is our party. We've secured it. We have a plan. We have a way forward. Okay. We haven't really achieved very much today, but we have checked out a lot of different party members, so I think that's useful in of itself to a degree, working out who we've got. I suspect we may end up replacing Jaheira with Khalid later, because they're not appearing in this one. They were in the base Baldur's Gate, but in this DLC, they're actually, like, they're separate characters that you can have, because it's assumed that you could be having them do separate things, if that makes sense. So, yeah. We may end up with Khalid. There's also a chance that we might use Dorn if he's not alignment blocked, because he's effectively the same role as Minsk. So that could be cool. He's also very, very good as a tank. So we could try that. Or we might go back to Dlint. Other people we might want to try out in our party are Nira. Although I don't have a space for her right now. The only way we could fit Nira in is if we get rid of Dinah here and Minsk. She's basically a sorcerer. Well, she is a sorcerer, so try that. I can't remember who else was in. That snake needs to go as well before it attacks us. Yeah, kill it. It was gonna attack us. Wait a moment, Stoneful. I've seen this woman before. I saw her when I did that job for the Iron Throne. Oh gods, it's her. The hero of the gate. Saravok's Slayer. I want to die like Saravok. I like it. Labas, get back here, you winging faint heart. Bloody elves, when I catch you, I'm going to kick you in the head till you're dead. I love that they're like, oh no, I want to deal with this person. You see what they did? That's more realistic, you know. You know, I know this person's reputation. I'm not going to try and beat them up. I'm just going to run away. Yes, talking about charge, switch to these, the fire arrows. Very important thing to do. Right.
Another try I shall give.
So we should be able to kill him.
Forward to this.
You guys, big one, big one, big one. Kill it. We got it. Okay.
Sweetheart?
2 of you. That one. Who are you? Just a small troll. Okay. You 2. That one. You. That one. You. That one. Go.
Prepare for thy end.
I just think that we can take them out simultaneously, and that'll be better for us, reducing damage over time. Yeah, you 2. That one. Turn around and hit it. The other ones can stay with what they're doing.
I'll recover.
Right. And it's dead. Ah, nice.
For the group.
Well, you know what this means. We did a single fight. It's time to walk back to base. This area doesn't look like it has too many secrets in it. This might be where the temple is, though. Yeah, these are difficult fights. Yeah, I'm starting to feel a little bit outpaced. Although the Lich was difficult as well, and we eventually managed it. We just need to find a new strategy. That's how I'm going to put it. Find something that's going to help us get through. Because right now we're kind of getting destroyed by everything. What's he got on him here? What's that effect on him? He's got a strength buff. Oh, is that from the weapon? Yeah, it gives them one strength for 1 turn.
What?
1 turn seems to last a really long time. I thought a turn was 6 seconds. Is it different in 2nd edition, which I think is what this based itself off of? Maybe 1 turn is like 60 seconds? Interesting. Right. There it. Hello.
You're chattering, starting
I'd
to
like to
wear on
rest.
me nerves.
Wonderful. Right. Well, I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the episode there. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time. And hopefully we will actually advance on this map a little bit so we can see a little bit more of what's going on. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Goodbye.